Hello, and it's actually been so long that I haven't actually recorded anything. It's nearly been like 2 years now, and I don't even know what to say, but in those 2 years, quite a lot has happened. Now, I live at uni, so this is my accommodation. I'm not going to show it to you because it's not finished yet, because like I plan to add some more shit to it, and it's basically full of stuff for my course, like IG, this type of things. Yeah, and like I just wanted to talk about my experience at uni. Really, like the first night I came here, it was such a madness that like it was just literally something else that I haven't experienced. I don't know why people like this. Like I'm on my second semester now. I'm starting like tomorrow. I'm recording this on a Sunday, and like tomorrow is gonna be the start of the second semester. And I know people are not coming back. Unfortunately, like I don't understand why. Like uni's not even that bad. I love uni. As long as you're on top of your work and you have something to do on the side, you're fine. Like it's just about finding that good balance. Like there's a lot of people that I know. Like so, for example, my flatmate. Yeah, it's a bit of a sticky one over there. But it's a situation like that. There's people that fully don't like uni, and I know I'm struggling to understand why. But in terms of my accommodations, I understand why it's an issue. Because I live in halls. I don't live in my own, like, in a studio or something like that. Because fuck studios. Like, they're just too expensive. Imagine spending £175 a week for a studio, coming up to like £6,000, £7,000. That's more, that's some people's student loan. Gone. All of it. What are you going to do with the rest? I was smart enough to do now. Like, my accommodation is like £99 a week. And I feel like that's the best for me. But it has its own disadvantages. Like for 3 months straight, the first semester, nothing. Like I was actually loving like the living in the halls, because like people were telling me living in the halls is the worst. Is the worst thing you can do to yourself. But now that I live in the halls and I've experienced what I experienced this morning, literally not even like this actual morning I experienced it. It wasn't like anything that happened before. It was this fucking morning. So excuse my French. Sorry. So what happened is, I went to take a shower, and why the fuck can I see pubic hair on the floor? I have a photo of it here, but I'm gonna put it on screen. I posted it on Twitter. Like, how the fuck are you gonna shave and not clean up after yourself? Like, that's just fucking wrong. I'm seeing pubic fucking hair on the floor. That's disgusting. I mean, we do have cleaners here because my accommodation is owned by my university. I don't live private, luckily. We have cleaners, but like, poor cleaner, she has to clean up after someone's pubic hair. That's just wrong. Come on. And so that's one of the disadvantages so far. Like, I haven't experienced anything else near, like, but probably one thing I would say if when coming to uni and moving out to uni is that if you're gonna move out to uni, make sure you're mentally ready to be alone, because uni is very lonely. Unless and sometimes you're gonna meet people that you think are your friends. For example, I meet so many people this year. I'm so disappointed with them. Like, it sounds very judgmental. I'm actually not judging, because like they're from my course, innit? I met them, and when I tell you, I wish I never met them, because like, if my mom saw me hanging around them, she would disown me as a son. Can you imagine? If my mom, sorry my words, if my mom saw me hanging around these people, she'd actually think that's what I do, but that's not what I do. I'm just around them because they're my friends. Like, the thing is, it's 2020 now, so I'm not sure if I want to keep him around or just move on, because I don't owe them anything. That's what I think about. Like, the thing is, I came here on my own, and I'm gonna leave here on my own. So like, people like this are just like, to me, I feel so uncomfortable sometimes staying around them, because like, it makes me feel like this is what my inner self wants to do, because like I haven't been used to this type of things. Not gonna lie, one of the decisions I made with coming to uni is just that I wanted to live alone. I wanted to see how it's like to live on your own. And the fact that I'm living on my own now, I have too much freedom. And when I say too much freedom, it might sound bad, but I actually mean it like that. Because like, I come from an African background, obviously. So coming from an African background, you're educated and trained, that's what they call it over there, in a certain manner that teaches you morals and values in a different way of society. So for me to come here and be seeing this kind of behaviour, it makes me think, what's going on in other people's homes? But that's none of my business as well. What I've got to do now is just move myself. So one of the other things of like the advantages of being at uni is that like when I go home now, I feel like I get like, you know, okay, I'm brought up African, yeah. So when I go home now, my mom just looks at me differently. She looks at me like, oh son, I'm proud of you, type of behavior. You get me? I don't know, it's just like, to me, I like that kind of thing, because like when I go home, it kind of I feel nice, but at the same time I want to come back here. I don't know why. Like I came back here on Friday, which was the 3rd. Yeah, Friday was the 3rd, and like for those 2 days I was here. First of all, I went to see my friends, but at the same time, like as soon as I came back, I was just like, oh my god, what am I going to do now? Like the thing is, at uni you have to find how to keep yourself busy and on top of work, because it's easy to just party all the time because you have that freedom, nobody's telling you anything. But at the same time, when you hit work at uni, for like last night, yeah, I was in the library with my friends. We went there and I saw this girl. She was asking them, am I fucked with the heart? And because she does biomeds or whatever. Am I fucked because he hasn't done any revision and they have an exam coming up towards the end of the month, and she has 3 topics to read, which is the heart, the nervous system, and something else. I can't remember, it was last night. So I was quite like, I was so surprised, because like, how can you not read? Like my friends, I go clubbing with them, but they're always in the motherfucking library. Some of these lot go to the library at odd times, like 10 till 3 in the morning. That's what we did last night actually. We went to the library at 10 o'clock with them, and I came home, well, I went to theirs afterwards. It was like 2 o'clock, and then I came home at 4 in the morning. But at the same time, that's not like, you see what I'm telling you? Like, there's people that go to the library to speak. Oh my god, let's not speak about my library. My library, I do not want to have anything to do with it. My library, I call it the Love Island Library. All you see in the second floor of my library, if you know my university by now, by the clues, if you know what university I'm in, if you know me personally by watching this, because I don't want to disclose what uni I go to, but anyway, because it's a big uni in the Midlands, I'm just going to give you that. My uni, my second floor in the uni, like my library second floor, it's Love Island Library. I call it Love Island Library because I went there once or twice, and actually twice, yeah. Well, yesterday making 3 times, yeah. So the first time I went there, when I tell you, people were not doing the assignments. You see Mandem with their stone. You see Mandem. What's that design again? We see Mandem with Canada Goose, Alexander McQueen, Balenciagas, the sock ones, and in the library at 2 in the morning. Let me just clarify that, in the library at 2 in the morning with all that designer who's seen you. But anyways, you see them walking up to the library, yeah, all swagged out, and you think they come to the library to do their work, innit? But who comes to the library in designer? Are you stupid? At 2 in the morning, who comes into the library with designer at that time? Like, anyways, you see them trying to chat up the girls, and the girls are always looking nice. When I say nice, they're always looking nice. Why are you looking nice at 2 in the morning? But anyway, that's not my business. It's your choice though. You see them looking nice, and Mandem will obviously go chat to them, because my uni is just like that. My uni is just like that. If you know where it is, it's just like that. Mandem will always go chat to them, and you see the computers logged in, areas of the library taken for people like me that actually want to come to the library and do work. Because I never go to the library. I love my room so much, because I feel like my room is my own space. I can express myself. I can chill in here, go get food. I'm close to my kitchen and go get food. So why the fuck am I moving? So I feel like I can draw in here. Yeah, if you didn't know, I do architecture, so I draw quite a lot. So I can do my drawings in here, do my assignments, and just go to feed. Like, I don't see the point of leaving my physical house to go to the library, but there's people that fully enjoy that shit. So that's you. Choice though. So one of the things I was also wanted to tell you about, like, So this is why I actually, yeah, like, in conclusion to why, like, the library is bad, my library is bad anyway, because I don't like it. Imagine going to the library and seeing people chatting up girls at 2 in the fucking morning and making so much noise. I went there yesterday because not a lot of students have come back. The place was deserted. It was so silent. It was so nice to work in. Like, I did a couple of words. Obviously, like, I just don't know what it is, but I do a lot of work in my room. And you see me doing work at odd times anyway.
That's true.
So, library for me is not like a good experience. That's the only thing I hate about uni. Like, my library is just disgusting. It's not a place for me to work because, like, there's so much noise and there's so much drama. There's always some shit happening. Last time, the second time I went, a beef, like, 2 men they were beefing each other over space of the computer. It was next to a girl. They were beefing for who's gonna sit next to the girl. Can you imagine? I would say my uni, but then it would just be too bait. I don't want to do that. But yeah, this is all I've kind of experienced so far. I mean, there's going to be some more because I'm going to get other people to tell you their experiences. I'm not sure when that is going to come, but I'll try my best because I want other people to express their own experience. Because I feel like if I'm only expressing my own opinion about uni so far, it's only been like 3 months. But there's people that have experienced it differently and in harder ways apparently. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to tell you guys. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I'm gonna make one of these again. Like, probably talk about a story time. All my days, there's so many stories that I have to tell you. Like, if I wanted to make a video, I could tell you guys about. But for now, this is all that it's gonna be for. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah.